Hey everyone, Pat Mitchell here with TrickTrades, and in this free video lesson, I'm going to show you how to use simple technical analysis, support and resistance in order to make money day trading. So let's get into it. Okay folks, so took a couple of great trades today. In this video lesson, like I said before, I do want to show you how to use simple support and resistance in order to execute your trades while day trading. This is something that I think you would be able to really learn from and really benefit from. So let's just get straight into it here. So first trade here, NVIDIA. This thing was an absolute beast today. So first of all, the main reason why we were watching this was because of the daily chart. Now the daily chart is where we scope our trades in order to look for potential stocks with potential for big breakout, big powerful moves. So you can see here it's been consolidating, and I'll get really zoomed in because I really want you guys to be able to see this. So you can see the close here, the highs here, and the close here. Okay, so, or the open here, highs here, close here. So this area right at this, I think that's with the 138 area. That was the area we were watching, but I like to get in a little bit before. I like to get in on a dip. So the area I was watching was this rough area. The previous open from this day and the previous close from this day. Both of those put together put in a nice support area of 136.25. So fast forward to the daily or the intraday chart now. I'll go over the trade. So I'll get zoomed in. So this here, really nice area. So this orange line is that 136.25. That's the support area I was watching. So if you take a look, as soon as it opened, it tried popping, it rejected, it dumped out, and then kept putting in these slightly higher lows on the 1 minute time frame. Now on this secondary green candle, that's where I got in. It was holding the support area and took it long. I was in on the 137, the 137 calls. I trade the options on this. You need very little money in order to make some pretty decent profit on it, and just rode this thing, rode it all day. First, I paid myself on this first push. I actually missed the add back in here. That's okay. I got caught up with Apple and with some other trades prospect trades I was in, thinking about getting in, and a little distracted. So I missed that ad, but that's all right. I just rode what I had, paid myself on this push here, and then just rode the rest. Paid myself a little bit more in here, and then I got fully out. As soon as it started just really, it started to slow down right at the 9 EMA. The 9 EMA on the daily, that was my initial target. So hit my target, came together really nice. So that was NVIDIA. Made 1571 on that, and then I scalped it a couple times short on the way down. So I might as well just quickly go over some of the short scalps that I took. The major problem is I took off after I got out. I took off to give this more than enough time. Ended up getting held up in town, and I missed this double top. That was the play I was looking for in the afternoon, and I missed it. So it's a little hard. I got home right here. Now I could have taken that, but it was actually right here. It was only 2 minutes, and then boom, dump. So I was still getting my jacket off and the whole nine. So I wasn't able to take a trade on it. A little choked. So on this pop back up to the 50 EMA on the 1 minute, I scalped this move back down, only made 75 bucks on it. Just quick little scalps. That's all I'm doing. No big deal. So then I went to go eat lunch, and when I came back, I missed this dump here. So as it popped into this 9 EMA, I grabbed it again, just again, small size, quick scalp, real small size, and just these two candles washing out made another 150. So, not anything big, but, as an account builder for you guys out there, that would be more than enough. That would be over $200 on the day just on like two simple option scalps that anyone can do. As long as you're quick, in and out, no big deal. Don't get married to it, you'd be good. But this right here, members caught this and they walked it all the way down and right into the 5 EMA on the daily. That's what these lines are. And they made a mint on it. Like I said, a little choked, missed that one, but that's all right. So now let's go over Apple. Apple was another really good trade. So go to the daily chart just to show you what I was looking at. Okay, so Apple, I was looking for the continuation play. Now I want to get really zoomed in so then you guys can see. Okay, so now these are really exaggerated candles because I really pulled this up. But this was the area I was watching, the 165.25 in the morning. So this is where it opened. I was looking for that quick washout for hold support at 165.25. Now it blew through that support, but it's what it did after that made me want to go long. So let's go to the intraday. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. So you can see here that, like I said, it washed out, it blew through that support area, but it's what it did next. It started to base, it started to hold. Now, I wanted to really load in on this one, but I only got a small position, and I'll tell you why. I'll get zoomed in because I really want to explain what I saw and why I didn't go in full tilt boogie on it. So, this support, former support, now be acting as resistance. You can see that this 165.25 was acting as resistance. Now, I had already got in here because it was starting to base. To me, this is starting to base. It got sucked up as soon as it broke lows. If it wanted to continue, it would have continued down, but it didn't. It got sucked up. Now, it came in, it tested this resistance. So like I said, I only started in small position, and that was kind of worrying me. And then before you know it, it just popped, and I don't like chasing. I don't like chasing this shit. I just like letting my initial position just work for me, and that's it. So first time I peeled off was right into here, which is pre-market highs. So that's where I took that off. I always pay myself into support or resistance. And yeah. So it was right in this area is where I peeled out the most. So took off most of the position as it was coming up. And then as soon as it kind of cracked here, I warned everyone because they wanted to take this short. And I said, man, you got to watch the SPY, because the SPY, the 50 EMA on the 1 minute on the SPY was right here. It kind of had the same look about it, and it held. So that's why I'm glad nobody went short, protected the members from that. It wasn't ready yet. They would have got stopped out, and then it would have come back down. So this is where I got out the rest as soon as it started breaking down. I was like, I want to head to town. I'll just take it off. It was already a solid trade. And, this ended up coming all the way back. This would have been a really, really nice short. But again, I was gone. Would have been nice to grab this parabolic push into the short, into that whole number of 169. Would have been nicer if it parried into 170, but it didn't. Obviously, that was pretty far away at this point because it was already pretty extended. But so made a little bit over $1,500 on that name. The reason why you see $300 lost here is I had it hedged. I took a really small hedge position right in here as well. So as it was coming up, I did grab it short just in case it wanted to dump out because I was getting conflicting signals. That's a strategy that I teach as well, as how to hedge option positions properly so that you can kind of protect yourself both ways. Almost gives you, that leading edge, that edge where no matter which way the stock goes, you're going to make some money on it. Are you going to make money on it every time? No, it's not as simple as that, but it does give you a fighting chance. So that's why the small loss on that. But yeah, overall, pretty good day. Really only a couple of trades, $3,000. I made the bulk of that money within the first little bit, and then the rest was just I left on just to really milk it and see where the position went. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to come check out TrickTrades.com, where I give you guys the keys to the kingdom. Nothing but nuggets, nothing but information. Our video lesson library, second to none. Make sure to check out the store right now and use promo code YT15 on War Room. It's a great technical analysis. It's basically the best of my one-on-one sessions mentoring, where I take mentoring members on a one-on-one session, and I kind of I peel back the curtain and show you guys exactly how I do it, and give you guys some nice little nuggets of information, well worth the money. So come and check that out. So anyways, guys, have a good one, and we will catch you on the next one. Adios.